Welcome to On Fire Breakers. I'm reading a message, so bear with me a second. Got a message about a trade. When it's the breaks are filling and stuff's going on, it's hard to check messages. You need to tag me in that break. I mean, you can trade, you can do whatever you want, but I would rather be tagged in the break because that's where I'm working, that's where I'm seeing stuff at a lot faster than messages. So hang on one second. We'll make sure we get it right for you guys. Let's see. So okay, we got a trade for the Padres and the Cubs. No problem. No problem, Umberto. I'm not going to get the screen fixed right now, but I have it written down and it'll be taken care of on the sort. So you guys are good. I appreciate it. And we'll get this thing started. Welcome to On Fire Breakers Break 2021-35. This is the other half of the 2020 Topps Chrome hobby case. We did the first half last night. This is the other half. And I tell you what, I'm looking for some good things out of this half because the first half, although it was okay, we hit a Nico Hoerner auto, but I tell you what, we only hit one Luis Robert, and it was the throwback. So I'm looking for bigger things out of Luis Robert out of this. Going to Bert Pena, and you know what? He got lucky because he hit the White Sox for the filler yesterday, hit the White Sox in the filler today, so he's had the White Sox in this whole case, and that's quite an accomplishment right there to hit two fillers. So, let's go over the team list. Angels, Seth Shoneman, Astros, Roger Milote, A's, Solomon Benenguez, Blue Jays, Seamus Landers, Braves, Jeff Miles, Brewers, Greg Lynch, Cardinals, Stephen Hawkins in a trade for the Cubs and the Padres. Cubs going to Chris Stathopoulos, Diamondbacks, Justin Wood, Dodgers, Jonathan Rogers, Giants, Solomon Benenguez, Indians, Josh Tullis, Mariners, Devin Terry, Marlins, Umberto Garcia, Mets, Justin Wood, Nationals, Charlie Reaver, Orioles, Seamus Landers, Padres in that trade with the Cubs. Padres going to Umberto Garcia. Phillies, Abraham Carballo, Pirates, Jeff Brawl, Rangers, Josh Laberton, Rays, Brandon Siegert, Red Sox, Seamus Landers, Reds, Charlie Reaver, Rockies, Greg Lynch, Royals, Jeff Miles, Tigers, David Jakeway, Twins, Stephen Hawkins, White Sox, Bert Pena, Yankees, Josh Tullis. Oh, let me load up my video here. All right, well, I think we're ready to go. I appreciate it, and thank you for the fill. It's fantastic. And then if any of you guys were a part of the mixer I have, that thing filled in 30 minutes. That's going to break next once I get this cleaned up and the dust settles. Right now, let's get into this half of Chrome. Man, usually I like to have a couple minutes before a break because our countdown clock's only 3 minutes now. When it was 5 almost seemed a little too long, but now 3 almost makes me wish I had the 5 countdown clock back. There are some things I like to do, last minute things just to get ready, make sure we got top loaders, make sure we got, all that kind of stuff. So we're prepared. But man, the way the second break filled, dude, that was crazy. That was absolutely nuts. I know we've had lots of good luck on mixers. We're looking for that to continue here tonight. These two will be the only breaks tonight. We have got a little bit more product in. For those of you that don't know, last night after the breaks, after I got everything sorted and got home, our fire department was called out. Of course, most of you know that Travis is our fire chief here. Got called to a house fire, fully involved at midnight. I got there right around the time we got the call because I only lived 2 blocks away. It was a friend of ours. Wanted to go check on him, an older gentleman. Fully involved by the time I got there. Fire department was on scene for over 8 hours. So Travis, which he just texted me, said he's probably getting ready to go to sleep. here in about 10 minutes. So I'm taking over for Travis tonight. Travis, barring any other difficulty, will be back for the next couple nights. So you guys are stuck with Dial-Up Doug for tonight. We're looking for some hits. But to be honest with you, I'm glad I get to finish this half case of Topps Chrome because, like I said, I'm looking for some nice stuff out of this half case. Yeah, Justin, I know you got the Mets. But don't worry, you should have had them last night. Hitting that DeGrom super duper short print image variation. That's a good looking card. And to be honest with you, that's the first time I've seen that card. That was a beautiful card. All right, here we go into box one of this half. Let's get it. PJ, what's shaking, sir? Gavin Lux on the throwback. Alex Rodriguez for the Rangers on the die cut. Ozzie Albies refractor. Gavin Lux, freshman flash. Couple Gavin Lux right out of the gate. Danny Jansen prism. Eddie Rosario refractor. Reese Hoskins throwback. And a J-Yam. Jordan Yamamoto. I'm calling him J-Yam from now on, and I hope it sticks. Gavin Lux on the freshman flash for the Dodgers spot, going out to Jonathan Tiny Rogers. And Gavin Lux on the throwback. Oh, we're going to have a blue wave coming up. Blue wave auto for the Diamondbacks. Domingo Leyba, 81 out of 150. Nice way to start off a break. A nice blue wave auto for the Diamondbacks going to Justin Wood. There you go. Tell you what, Justin doesn't usually hit any good cards. We'll throw him on the fire truck. I got to give Justin some problems every now and then. Andrew Benintendi refractor. Justin's a good guy. Bartol Mondesi prism. Edwin Rios refractor. Bo Bichette base. All right. First bigger rookie out of this half case right here. And Bichette was a little quiet last night. I think we only hit one or two of him too. So there's a few of the bigger rookies that I'm looking to hit some more of out of this half. Alex Bregman refractor. Willie. Is it Adams or is it a Dames for the Rays on the negative? I always get confused because I never remember. But it is going to the Rays, and Brandon Siegert on the negative image. It's a nice card. I like his negative image. And right after that, Kyle Lewis on the freshman flash. Yeah, the Diamondbacks were hot last night. What'd they have, like 3 autos? Aristides base. Juan Soto on the throwback. Arizarena base. We're going to have our next auto coming up, and it's going to the Athletics. Jesus Luzardo. I'd never get that his name was Jesus. It almost looks like he just signed GS. But it's going to the Athletics anyway, and Solomon Benenguez. Haven't seen Solomon around too much lately. Hopes everything going all right. Randy Arozarena, we hit 3 or 4 Arozarenas last night too. I think a refractor and a couple base anyway. Those are always good for the Cardinals and Stephen Hawkins. Stephen had the Cardinals in the first half too, so. And here's the Aristides base going to the Reds, and Charlie Reber hit him on a filler. Finish up the last handful of cards here out of this first box. See if we can get anything else out of this. Dansby Swanson Prism. Miles Michaelis Refractor, and Pablo Lopez for the Mariners is going to finish that off. On to box 2. All right. Not a huge first box, but we got a couple of the bigger rookies. Got a nice colored auto, so that was nice. We did hit two gold waves in the first half last night. They were not autos, but we hit a couple nice colors out of that first half. Nothing huge. It's about what you come to expect from Topps Chrome. I mean, they are nice, but their hits are paired out there. Still no Lewis Robert. Didn't even hit a Lewis Robert base last night. Just hit one throwback. So, and they're usually going to be 4 to 6 per case on the average is what we've been seeing and what I've been seeing at other breakers. So 4 to 6 on the average. So looking to hit a few Lou Bobs. We're going to have a few more mixers coming up. Like I said last night, the next biggest release is going to be Series 1, which is in a couple weeks. So we got a couple weeks to weed through before we get into 2021 product. Oh, I will, Justin. I appreciate that. The gentleman whose house it was is a nice guy. He's an older fellow. I know he's got to be in his 80s. He's retired U.S. Postal Service. Really good guy, nice guy. Everyone in the area knows him, and really good guy. So I'm sure he's probably got some good insurance on his house, but I don't know. You never know anymore. But he did retire from a good job, so he should have a good pension. And hopefully some good housing insurance, but I don't know. Just proud of our team last night. Had about 10 firefighters show up. We are a volunteer. And they handled it really well. It was just fully involved, and it's tough. So here we are in the box 2. Acuna on the throwback. Jake Rogers is going to start off our auto hunt here in box number 2 for the Tigers. Tigers going out to David Jakeway. He's a mainstay. You guys know it. He's a big Tigers fan. So starting off with a nice auto for David out of this box. Well, we are looking for any product we can get our hands. We're going to have an orange coming up here. Going to have an orange coming up. Let's see what it is. For the Marlins, Isan Diaz on the orange. 4 of 25. Going to the Marlins and Humberto Garcia. So there you go, Humberto. Nice orange for the Isan Diaz. We're trying to get our hands on whatever products we can at a reasonable rate. I mean, we don't want to buy stuff that's silly. Mauricio Dubon Prism. We don't want to buy stuff at outrageous prices. I mean, prices are going up. So we are looking for the best deals that we can. Jordan Alvarez on the throwback. You just got to get out there and search a little bit. Lewis Robert Freshman Flash. We'll go ahead and sleeve these up. And the Jordan throwback. Those throwbacks are nice. Max Muncy Prism. Clayton Kershaw refractor. Aristides throwback. Bruce Starr Gratterall for the Twins. Going to be the second auto out of this box. Twins going out to Stephen Hawkins. He hit them on a filler, so making the filler work for him. There's a good hit right there. A nice rookie hit. Got the Aristides on the throwback. Oh, I hear you. I'd love to find you the Kerry Wood. We'll look for some tier 1s and see what we can find. Because we like that product too. Aristides base. All right, Justin. Sleep tight. Have your wife tuck you in. See you later, sir. Tommy Edman refractor. Jordan Alvarez freshman flash. Mike Trout prism. And Edwin Rios. Jordan Alvarez, freshman flash. And Aristides base. I think it's our second Aristides base here. All right, getting into box number 3. Push the trash down a little bit. Sorry about that. Appreciate you guys joining me here. On Wednesday evening, 20th of January. Hobby Box is a Chrome update. We'll check that out. I mean, product has been flying off the shelf. Travis has been in business for a little over 2 years, and his I don't know why I got a brain fart here. His allocations with distributors are slowly growing every year. It takes a while to get it going, but this last year, when everything went crazy, I mean, products are just flying off the shelf everywhere. Some distributors have a limit to what you can order each week, not just dollar limit, but you know, boxes per card. It's a little weird sometimes, but Arizarena base. Nico Horner throwback. And for the Cardinals, our first autograph, Junior Fernandez. Going to the Cardinals, and Stephen Hawkins. So a nice Junior Fernandez here for the St. Louis Cardinals. Nico on the throwback. And Randy Arozarena base. Josh Hader prism. Yo Moncada refractor. Pete Alonso throwback. Aristides base. Aristides hitting it here right now. Jacob deGrom refractor. For the Indians, Yu Chang on the negative image. Indians going out to Josh Tullis. And right after that, Kyle Lewis, freshman flash. For the Mariners and Devin Terry. Lewis Robert right there. There you go. Lewis Robert, I believe that's the image variation, if I'm not mistaken. For the White Sox and Bert Pena. Look at that. Non-numbered. Yeah, I'm sorry, it is numbered. Out of 499. 438 out of 499. Lewis Robert. Kicking Domingo Leyba off of the fire truck. That is the first, I believe, the first Lewis Robert that I've hit out of Topps Chrome. So I'm very happy to have pulled one, and it's numbered, and it's nice. There we go. Well, I couldn't remember, PJ. I got excited, man. I got excited. Well, I think that makes up for not having much base in here right now, because we still have not even hit one base Lewis Robert card. So, there's a Lewis Robert. How about that? Refractor. There you go. Now, that's the image variation, I believe. Did I pull you a redemption? I can't even believe that. It's been so long. I didn't think I've hit one out of Topps Chrome. So two huge Roberts, almost back to back. That is outstanding. That is outstanding right there. That makes up for not hitting the base. Gavin Lux, freshman flash. Yep, that makes up for no base thus far out of 2 cards. Wow. Yep, this is the second half. The first half was last night, Mr. Haig. That got me excited. That got me excited right there. That was the first. That was the first half of this half. That was 3 boxes for this half. We got 3 more left, but we did the first half case last night. Yeah, out of the case we got 2 image variations because we hit the Jacob deGrom last night. And that was a cool. I love that picture of deGrom. That was awesome. Yeah, you're right. Thanks for reminding me. I got excited hitting the Luis Robert. I just got excited. That's 2 gorgeous cards right there. Yep, the Sox went to a filler in both halves, and Bert Pina won both fillers. So he had the Sox in the first half of the case last night, and he's got the Sox in this half. So he's had the Sox for the whole case. No Mariners Inc. Debbie, sorry, I didn't mean to call you Debbie. Yeah, I mean, you got, no, not even a base Kyle Lewis. I think you hit a freshman flash Kyle Lewis. Don't get me off track. We're talking about Lou Bob. Still got 3 boxes left to go, including this one. So 3 more boxes for this case. This break, which is a half case. Yep, ain't mad about it. Ain't mad about it at all. We could use some more color, though. That's the only thing we're lacking right now is color. We've hit 2 colors, 1 auto and 1 non-auto. Auto's a blue wave, Domingo Leyba. Non-auto is a orange, Asan Diaz out of 25. All right, here we go. Bobby Bradley is going to be our first auto out of this box for the Cleveland Indians. Going to Josh Tullis. Jose Altuve throwback. Kyle Lewis. There's our first Lewis. Johnny Bench die cut. Gavin Lux base. Green wave. Alex Bregman for the Astros. Number 2 out of 99 on the green. Going to the Astros and Roger Miliote. The Gavin Lux base. Oops. Need to open another pack of sleeves. Aristides, freshman flash. Lewis Robert, there's a Lewis Robert base. Very first one. But how could you complain with the two that have came out so far? But only one base so far in this entire case. That is crazy. Travis Demeritte on the second auto out of this box for the Tigers, going to David Jakeway. It's David's second auto out of this box. He had a Jake Rogers early. We'll put them on the showcase together. Gonna have a purple coming up here too. On the purple for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. I hate the way he holds his bat, but whatever works for him. He's in the majors. I'm not. This is card 97 out of 299. Going to the Cardinals, and Stephen Hawkins, big Cardinals fan. Lewis Robert, throwback. Jordan Alvarez, base. Tommy Edman, prism. Marcus Simeon. He's going to finish that box off. Get some of these sleeved and loaded up here. Jordan Alvarez, base for the Astros, and Roger Miliote. And Lewis Robert on the throwback for the White Sox, and Bert Pena. The Robert is numbered to 499, sir. I'll let you take a look at it. Got the Lewis Robert auto. Numbered 438 out of 499. You got the image variation. Non-numbered. So two really nice Robert hits. There you go. 2 boxes left in this break. Well, I tell you what, PJ, we have had a hit board, but Travis's personal Facebook account got permanently deleted like a week ago. And the bad thing about that is, not only did his account get deleted, but anything he's ever commented on or even posted from that account got deleted. So we've been trying to scramble. And, you know, I mean, I don't want to argue, but it wasn't good, and it was for a silly reason from what I understand. So we had one, and we lost it. Travis and I are thinking about a contest between him and I. We're thinking about a contest to see what we could do. We've been talking a little bit, throwing some ideas around. We might do something special for Series 1. I don't know. We'll talk a little bit more about it and see what happens. Yeah, I've definitely been on fire lately. I don't want it to cool off, but I know it will at some point. But we've definitely hit some nice cards lately. And I appreciate you guys letting us do that. It really means a lot. It does. I love hitting these cards. All right, here we are into box 5. Babe Ruth die cut. See, I hate that. And these, sometimes the little pieces of die cuts are still in the pack, and it scares me when they fall off. Kyle Lewis base. So Kyle Lewis making another appearance here. No, he wasn't deleted for being a breaker. It was, from the best I can tell, and unless he had posted a Green Bay Packers logo sometime late last year, October, November time frame, and they deemed that as being detrimental. So it was something really silly. Gavin Lux base, and there's really no way you can fight it. I mean, there's just no way. I mean, it's not like you can call somebody. There's just not many ways to fight it. So, Bo Bichette on the throwback. And these cards are starting. A few of them sticking together here. First auto for the Mariners going to Tim Lopes. Not going to. Auto of Tim Lopes. Going to Devin Terry with the Mariners spot. Bo Bichette throwback. And Gavin Lux on the base. Well, that's the problem, because right now, I mean, he almost can't even comment on anything. And it hurts us as a town, because he's the mayor and he's the fire chief, and that's how a lot of people communicate. And I'm going to have a blue coming up. For the Diamondbacks, David Peralta on the blue, 20 out of 150 for the Diamondbacks. I believe that's going to go out to Justin Wood. So he's got a couple nice blue. He's got the Domingo Leyba Auto Blue Wave and this David Peralta. So yeah, it hurts. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't happen to us. I mean, we're just trying to stay under the radar. It's why we're trying to watch language. And, I mean, plus we also want to keep it family friendly. I mean, people sit in here and sometimes their kids will watch breaks with them. And, I mean, it's just us. I mean, just want to keep it nice for everybody. Trying to create the break page that we would want to be a member of. And you're going to have problems every now and then. You know, stuff that's out of, I don't want to say out of our control, but it's why we've Lewis Robert base. There we go. So this second half is definitely a lot better for Lewis Robert. So that's why we're trying to control some stuff on the buy sell trade page. And just trying to grow the hobby. So well, I appreciate that. It was a nice hit for the Blue Jays. Bo Bichette refractor. I do appreciate that, so I really do, because it's something that, you know, we all grew up with this as kids. We want to turn it around to our kids. Bo Bichette refractor going to the Blue Jays, and Seamus Landers. Travis has got children. I got children. You guys got children. Green Gold Wave Auto for the Tigers, Willie Castro. It's going to be 26 out of 50 for the Tigers, and David Jaquay. So David Jaquay's third auto here, and it's a pretty Gold Wave Willie Castro. Aristides refractor. Not a bad box. Couple nice rookie refractors here. Got the Bichette and now Aristides for the Reds and Charlie Reber. Anthony K with the Blue Jays is going to finish that up. All right, one box left. That's it. Been a good break. Been a good break. We have 4 color non-autos. We got 2 color autos. I'm going to guess, I don't know if we see another color auto. I'd like to see at least one more color auto out of this last box, but I don't know if we will. Like to see an orange auto. Let's go. Heck, how about a superfractor? Need a superfractor. Haven't hit one out of Topps Chrome, so be a nice place to start. I don't even care what it is. I just want to hit a superfractor. Hit one out of Bowman Draft, I believe. If I'm thinking right. It's a Yankees player. We're going to have some more Bowman Draft coming in. Not a ton. A few boxes. A couple boxes anyway, I think. I think they're going to be jumbo boxes. So we got some of that due up in the next couple days, I think. And we got some more stuff coming. Just trying to find it at a fair price to turn that around to you guys for the best that we can. So, yeah, I do, but I tell you what, I'm not going to complain after this half case right here with the 2 nice Roberts, the numbered auto, the image variation. I'm not going to complain. Happy Roberts turned around in this second half, and I thought he would because last night there was only one Robert card, and it was the throwback. So he was thin in that first half. Alrighty. Here we go. Last box. Good luck. Nolan Ryan die cut. Randy Arozarena base for the Cards. Ichiro die cut. Gonna have a blue wave coming up, and I'd almost bet it's an auto, but it may not be. I don't know. It's going to the Mariners, and it's not an auto. Justin Dunn, still a nice card, blue wave. 29 out of 75 for the Mariners and Devin Terry. Thought it was in the auto spot. Maybe I opened them up a little differently this time. There you go. Go ahead and sleeve and load Arozarena. Well, I appreciate that, Brandon. I'm glad I got one up on him for something. Brandon Siegert's in the house. Greg Hundley, what's happening? Kyle Schwarber refractor. There is an auto coming up. It's for the Yankees. Mike King. Mike King for the Yankees. Going out to Josh Tullis. Have a case hit coming up here. Numbered out of 99. Retro Rookie Chrome Relic. Eddie Matthews on the green for the Braves. Going to Jeff Miles. Game used bat relic right there. Retro Rookie Chrome Relic. Eddie Matthews. 53 of 99. We hit one of these. We had a Justin Verlander last night, so there was 2 in this case. 2 case hits. Kyle Lewis base. Gavin Lux base. Yeah, Tiny, that's Jeff Miles. He bought him outright, so I don't know. You might have to claw that one out of his hands. Gavin Lux base for the Dodgers, and Jonathan Tiny Rogers on the filler win. Said he was due, and he hit him. Kyle Lewis base. Yep, that's 2 in this case, because we hit a Justin Verlander last night. Want to find... Trying to see if I can find the other auto. Bo Bichette freshman flash. Mike Trout throwback. Wait a minute. What's this sneaking out of here? We're going to have a 1 of 1. We're going to have a 1 of 1 out of here, and I'm going to do that last. Ha ha! It's not a superfractor. It is a plate. Lewis Robert base. I have a green wave. Nick Solak for the Rangers. We'll put him here. Get through the rest of this little handful. Nick Solak green wave. 38 out of 99, I believe, is what it says for the Rangers. Going to Josh Laberton. Lewis Robert base. So definitely a good Lewis Robert break here. I really felt it was due, too. Really felt it. Bo Bichette on the freshman flash. All right, Jack Flaherty. And we're going to have a 1 of 1 plate. Boom! Freshman flash. Adbert Alzolay for the Chicago Cubs. 1 of 1 yellow printing plate. On plate auto. Adbert Alzolay for the Cubs. Going to Humberto Garcia. So what a half case here. Yes, sir. No, the Cubs. That's going to Stathopoulos. That was in the trade. I'm sorry. Humberto traded Chris Stathopoulos. Cubs are going to Chris Stathopoulos. That's right. They made that announcement at the beginning of the break. I'm sorry. But Chris Stathopoulos, congratulations. Adbert Alzolay plate 1 of 1. Wow, what a half case. I'll take half cases like that all day long. Oh, so here we go. Okay, we'll do a complete recap here. We got Nick Solak, green wave for the Rangers out of 99. In no particular order, by the way. Out of 75, blue wave, Justin Dunn for the Mariners. On the blue for the Diamondbacks out of 150, David Peralta. On the purple for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt out of 299. Green wave for the Astros, Alex Bregman out of 99. And out of 25, Asan Diaz on the orange. Nice looking card. That's a sharp, sharp card right there. We got two negative image. One for the Indians, Yu Chang. And one for the Rays, Willie Dames. All right, on to our showcase. What a showcase. First up for the Yankees, Mike King. Next up for the Mariners, Tim Lopes. For the St. Louis Cardinals, Junior Fernandez. For the Oakland Athletics, Jesus Luzardo. For the Cleveland Indians, Bobby Bradley. For the Minnesota Twins, Brusdar Graterol. We'll go here first to the Tigers, Travis Demeritte and Jake Rogers. Then we had two of these in this case. We hit a Justin Verlander yesterday in the first half, but right here, Ed Matthews for the Braves. Rookie Chrome Relic, 53 out of 99. Sharp, sharp looking card. Wow, where do we go now? All right, next up, Blue Wave for the Diamondbacks, Domingo Leyba out of 150. Jump back to Detroit, Willie Castro Gold Wave Auto out of 50. Next up, 1 of 1 on plate auto, Adbert Alzolay for the Cubs, a yellow plate. Beautiful 1 of 1 hit. And then we got the image variation, Luis Robert. And right after that, fire hit of the break. Yes, sir. Luis Robert out of 499. There we go, boys and squirrels. Thank you very much. Thanks for the fill. Give me a few minutes to get this part cleaned up. I need to finish a couple housekeeping things on the next break so we can get that going, and that will break shortly. I'll announce it on the break post. Thank you, guys. I'll see you in a bit. See ya. All right, let's go. Welcome back to On Fire Breakers. Doug Ford here with you. Break 2021 36 12 box Topps mixer. 4 boxes of 2025 star, 8 boxes of 2020 clearly authentic. Let's go over the team list. Angels, Matt Prawl. Astros, Bert Pena. Athletics, Justin Wood. Blue Jays, Seamus Landers. Braves, Austin Emerson. Brewers, Peter Daigle. Cardinals, Jesse Medley. Cubs, Nick Garola. Diamondbacks, Ryan Taylor. Dodgers, J.B. Avila. Giants, Josh Laberton. Indians, Josh Tullis. Mariners, Devin Terry. Marlins, Dale Fulkerson. Mets, Richie Irvin. Nationals, Humberto Garcia. Orioles, Chris Thomas. Padres, James Andrews. Phillies, Pete Mailer. Pirates, Steven Tillery. Rangers, Bert Pena. Rays, Lindsey. Red Sox, Matt Prawl. Reds, Richie Irvin. Rockies, Corey Becker. Royals, Kevin Erb. Tigers, David Jakeway. Twins, Justin Gray. White Sox, Roger Miliote. And with the Yankees, Scott Greenlee. So good luck. Tell you what, we're going to start with Clearly. Got more of that, so let's dive into that first. And right here, we're staying local, going to the St. Louis Cardinals and Jack Flaherty. Cardinals going to Jesse Medley right off the bat. Nice Flaherty. Non-numbered Flaherty, but a beautiful card. Do another Clearly. It's a nice card too. Green out of 99 for the Astros, Jose Urquidy. Astros going to Bert Pena. Bert was just had a monster break. Monster break on the half case of Topps Chrome if you didn't see it. 99 Jose Urquidy right there. All right, we're going to do some 5-star. Get my placements. Jesse, right there. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Glad we could get your first hit here at On Fire Breakers. We are Cardinals fans here. We're located in Southern Illinois, just not too far away from St. Louis. We're going to have a case hit for 5-star coming up here out of this pack. But first up is going to go to the Nationals and Carter Kieboom. Going to the Nationals and Humberto Garcia. It's not a great auto. I've seen better autos of his. That one definitely looks rushed. But it's still an auto. Carter Kieboom for the Nats going to Humberto. Great. I'm glad to hear it, man. Coming up next, which is a case. We got 4 boxes of 5-star here, which is a half case of 5-star. So, you know, we're going to have some good cards hopefully coming out of this. This is one of the case hits out of 5-star. Golden Graphs Auto out of 40. Darryl Strawberry, 19 of 40. Going to the Mets and Richie Irvin. Congratulations. And that's worthy of the fire truck right there. I love Darryl Strawberry. Loved him growing up. Had some troubles, but that's okay. Put him on the fire truck and let's go. I'm going to set these right here so I can reach the Clearlys. We'll jump back over to Clearly next. For the Colorado Rockies, Sam Hilliard. Rockies going out to Corey Becker. So Corey is hitting here with Jesse. Non-numbered Sam Hilliard. We'll do another Clearly. Next up for the Seattle Mariners, Jake Fraley. Mariners are going out to Devin Terry, non-numbered Jake Fraley. I think I hit one of these the other day. All right, let's do another 5-star. I love 5-star. You guys do too. They're fantastic cards. They really are. They're thick. They're good quality. It's a good quality item, Clark. If you know what movie that line's from, we can be friends. Gonna have another case hit here for 5-star coming up. But first, for the Mets, a second hit here for the Mets out of 5-star, Jeff McNeil. So Richie Irvin is owning this right now. Got the nice Darryl Strawberry on the fire truck, and this Jeff McNeil, beautiful hit. No, Cody, we don't have a shop. We are working toward that. We'd love to have a shop, and we're working toward that, but we do not have one right now. We're in Grayville, Illinois. It's the first exit off of 64 from Indiana into Illinois. So, you know, we're not far from Evansville, but that's where we're located. So coming up on another case hit out of 5-star, out of 20 for the Atlanta Braves, Dale Murphy. Love Dale Murphy too. Braves going to Austin Emerson. Another nice hit, and I think Dale Murphy is going to overtake the fire truck for Mr. Strawberry. But you can't complain with either one of those hits right there. Next up, Clearly Authentic. We're going to go out to Baltimore, and out of 75, Hunter Harvey for the Orioles. Going to Chris Thomas, 11 out of 75. On the black. So another nice numbered hit out of Clearly. Another box of Clearly. 3 boxes of Clearly left, including this one, and 2 boxes of 5-star left. Another nice colored hit here. This one for the White Sox, out of 25 on the blue. Dylan Cease going to the White Sox, and Roger Miliote, 13 out of 25. So that's not bad. Out of 6 Clearly hits, we've hit 3 numbers, so that is really good. Jump back to 5-star. For the White Sox, Dylan Cease. Back-to-back Dylan Cease hits here out of separate products, obviously. The Clearly Authentic was out of 25. This is a non-numbered hit. Dylan Cease for the White Sox for Roger Miliote. And next up, for the Atlanta Braves, Dansby Swanson, the second Braves hit here out of this break. Of course, Dale Murphy's up on the fire truck. That one's out of 20. This is non-numbered hit. Dansby Swanson for the Braves. Both of them going to Austin Emerson. The box is not wanting to open. Here for the Brew Crew, Trent Grisham. This one for the Brewers, not the Padres. Non-numbered, going to Peter Daigle. Nice looking card. Last box of Clearly Authentic. And this thing, they're not one to open very easy tonight. Another numbered hit. This one for the San Francisco Giants out of 75, Jalen Davis. Giants going to Josh Laberton. So I tell you what, that's actually fantastic. Out of 8 boxes of Clearly Authentic, we hit 4 color autos. That is awesome. Congratulations. Last box coming up. If you have not hit good luck, if you have hit good luck, 2025 star in this 2020 Topps Mixer at On Fire Breakers. Going to have another color coming up, but first, Whit Merrifield for the Kansas City Royals. Going out to Kevin Erb. This is a non-numbered hit. Nice looking clean card. Whit Merrifield for the Royals and Kevin Erb. And for our last hit of the break and the last hit of the night, out of 25, Jesus Luzardo for the Oakland Athletics. 22 out of 25 on the nice blue border card here for the Athletics, and Justin Wood. So really a nice break. A nice break. We'll go over a hit recap real quick. These are out of 5-star. Whit Merrifield for the Royals. Dansby Swanson for the Braves. Dylan Cease for the White Sox. Jeff McNeil for the Mets. Carter Kieboom for the Nationals. Non-showcase Clearly Authentic hits. Trent Grisham for the Brewers. Jake Fraley for the Mariners. And Sam Hilliard for the Rockies. On to our showcase. First up, we're going to go Clearly Authentic for the Cardinals. Jack Flaherty, non-numbered. And the rest of these are numbered 2, 4, 6, 7 numbered hits. So here we go. Out of 75, Clearly Authentic on the black, Jalen Davis for the Giants. Out of 75, Clearly Authentic on the black, Hunter Harvey for the Orioles. Out of 99 on the green, Clearly Authentic, Jose Urquidy for the Astros. Out of 25 on the blue, Dylan Cease for the White Sox. On to the remainder of our showcase, Golden Graphs Auto out of 2025 star, 19 out of 40, Darryl Strawberry for the Mets. For the Oakland Athletics, 22 out of 25, Jesus Luzardo for the Oakland Athletics. Did I already say that? Can't remember. And our fire hit of the break, out of 20. Number 8 out of 20, Dale Murphy on the silver signatures. No, just 5-star signature. I thought it was silver signature. 8 of 20, Dale Murphy for the Braves. Thanks again for the fill. That was fantastic. That thing filled quickly. We appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good rest of your Wednesday evening. Thanks for joining me at On Fire Breakers. Travis Thompson will be back with you tomorrow, so be on the lookout. Have a good night. See ya.